Hey, good morning here. It's the 2nd of January, and I want to talk about what is your responsibilities as an IBO or independent business owner. Okay, I mean, we all do that when we join different programs online. We become an independent business owner in everything that we do, or an affiliate, as a lot of you might know. Now, I want to just give you some comparison. We were on a hangout today with our team doing a mastermind, and it brought to light some things that I had been talking with my team about, and kind of the comparisons. Okay, so those of you that have jobs, here's the difference between being an entrepreneur and being an employee of a company. Okay, see, as an employee, you are expecting to be paid every 2 weeks or once a month or every week or however it is you get paid in your job. But here's how you have to qualify for that. First of all, it's free to go out and find a job. So you go out and you find a job, you go through an interview, and then you get the job. And then the company wants to train you so that you know what you're doing in that job, okay? And again, a lot of that's going to be free training, okay? So they're going to train you how to do the business that you've just become a part of. Okay, now it's your responsibility at that point now that you're going to work 8 hours a day, maybe more, okay, 5 days a week or 40 hours to 44 hours a week, whatever it is that you are agreeing on with the contract with that company. And then every week or every 2 weeks or once a month, however they pay, you're going to get a paycheck for the work that you did during those 8 hours per day, right? Okay, so that's how an employee gets paid. Now, as an employee, what you are actually doing is you are helping the owner of that company get rich, okay? So rather than getting rich yourself, you're actually working to make that entity, that person or persons or whoever it is, rich, okay? But they're only going to pay you a set wage for whatever that is. Sometimes you may have that same wage for years to come, okay? Now here's the difference being an IBO or independent business owner or entrepreneur. Okay, in online business, you go out and you choose which business you want to be a part of, okay? But when you do that, you have to, it's almost like buying a franchise fees. Like if you're going to go and buy a Subway restaurant or a Taco Bell or something like that, you've got to go down, you've got to put down money to get that rights to be a independent affiliate or franchise owner of that company, okay? And then you're going to go out and you're going to buy all the equipment and all that kind of stuff, pay the lease and all that kind of stuff. That all comes with being that. Well, with internet business, it's all the same thing too. You will have to pay some kind of fee to become a part of that business, to become an independent business owner. And then what they do is they turn around and they will, maybe some of them might have training, or they'll ask you to buy training to get trained. That's part of the process. Just like when you buy a franchise. When you buy the franchise, you got to buy the franchise, then you got to pay for the training, and you got to pay for all that extra stuff that comes along with it. Okay? I know because I've done the research. So in our business, you got to go out and you got to buy the education in order to learn. See, when you get a business, like you could go out and buy a franchise, and what they're going to do is they're going to teach you how to run the franchise. That's what they're going to do. What they don't do is train you on how to promote and market it. That is extra money on top. That's the money you have to pay to be trained how to market. This is what I talk about in Empower Network with our product. This is training on how to market online and offline to your targeted source, to your targeted leads, your market. Okay, and you got to buy the products, which is the trainings, to get there. It's just the same thing like going to university. You want to become an engineer, you got to go and you got to pay your tuition fees every year for however many years it is. Could be up to 50, 80, 100,000. Who knows what it is? But that's the tuition fees you got to pay to get trained. But here's the thing. In network marketing, we actually get paid as we're training. Whereas when you're going to get a profession, you go to university and you pay the tuition fees and you go there for 3 or 4 years or 5 years or whatever it is, and then you get out and you got to find the job. There's no guarantee of a job coming out, okay? So a lot of people take that risk, and they will go in and they will get their education, and then they'll take the risk of maybe or maybe not landing a job when they get out, because now they got a student loan they got to pay off. And that could take 10 years for a lot of people. I know people who have been graduated for 7 years and still paying off student loans, okay? you got to look at things that when you become an independent business owner or IBO, okay, it's your responsibility for you to be current with the market. Know your market, know how to market to them, know how to find the leads, know how to get the leads, know how to create the sales, know how to convert the sales, that stuff. That's totally up to you. That's not your sponsor's responsibility. That's not the company's responsibility. Nothing, okay? All the company is doing is giving you the opportunity to make money. It's up to you to learn how to do that. Now, Empower is a different thing because what we have are a blog platform which teaches you how to market any kind of product that's out there, and then we have 5 other different core products that will teach you at different levels on how to market the internet. We specialize in the training. We're not like the health and nutrition or anything else like there where we have some kind of a product that you got to sell the product, but then you got to learn how to do that. And in most cases, those companies don't even know how to train you because they don't know themselves. They're expecting you to have already invested your money in training and be able to do that. This is why there's so much failure online. And what's funny is that people love to use the word scam when in actual fact, they've actually scammed themselves. It hasn't been the company, okay? What I mean by that is that you have quit within 15 to 30 days before you even give your business a chance to grow. If you want to be a real entrepreneur, you will know that it takes 3 to 6 months just to get your business off the ground. And then up to 2 years to actually get into profit. That's what a real brick and mortar is, okay? Online, it can be done a lot quicker. But you have to decide what you're willing to do, how you're willing to get trained in order to make the income you want to make, okay? Because, again, you can't rely on anybody else but yourself. However, saying that, the whole idea of network marketing is being able to network with everybody, work with everybody to help each other create a sustainable income, okay? Again, this is what the whole concept of network marketing is. That's why it's called network marketing. The problem is less than 3% of anybody in network marketing actually does that. They wait for somebody else to do the work, and then when they don't make money, they quit, okay? Because they don't realize that when you come to work here, you got to put the hours in too. It's just like going out and getting your job for free, okay? It's not really free because you are committing 40 to 44 hours a week to that company out of your life every single week. And that doesn't include the commuting back and forth every day, okay? So you're committing time to these people to make them money and for them to pay you a little bit, okay? Where here, you can get paid what they're making, a lot of money, and doing the little bit of work. Maybe it's 4 hours a day. Maybe it's 6 hours a day. Maybe it's 8 hours a day. Whatever it is. Remember, the time that you put into your business is going to equate to what you make. Okay? If you put an hour or 2 a week into your business, well, don't expect to make a lot of money because that's what that's going to make you, is whatever the time you've put in. So you need to take this serious, this industry serious on exactly what you want to do if you want to become an IBO or independent business owner. Okay? Now, also remember that, results aren't typical in any business you go into. Some may make $100,000 or $10,000 or $2,000 or $1 million, okay? But that's because they're putting the effort in to do that. Not everybody is going to do that. In fact, most people in any business on the internet is going to make less than $100 a year, okay? Because they don't put what's required into it. Okay, they treat it like a hobby or casual. They don't treat it like a business. They don't treat it like a job because it is. Okay, so I'm going to leave that thought with you for you to think about that and resonate with you a little bit, and then understand that when you get to work in your business, whatever it is, that you start taking it serious and start getting yourself educated. If you're not educated and you're having a hell of a time with your business and don't know how to do it, then contact me. Okay, and I'll get you involved with some real training that will help you build whatever kind of income you want to make on the internet. So there might be a link below here or a button below or even a thing for you to Skype me, whatever it is, but communicate with me if you're struggling. And let's get you changing everything that's going on in 2016. Have a great day.